So this is it, guys. This is where Pop was saying the old people would walk across.
We come out in the morning, my way you just go for Barrowville, just muck around the water hole back there for turtles, see? Yeah. Long neck turtle.
Whereabouts? Which water hole?
In the little water hole back there with the water lily in, we'll sit down long there, fish. Try the crab bottom, we'll come back a bit early, the mom will get the crab bottom.
Which way? Oh, look at that. So what they're doing is they're coming in and out of the river. There could be like a deep hole or something over there that has, yeah, like a nest or somewhere that holds the water. I thought it was the way it was carrying on. Yeah. Normally is a pair, hey? Looks like it's coming. Oh, look at this shit. I'll take that barra frame out of the crab. Good morning, guys. Welcome back to another episode of Wild Reaches. Just got in the boat. That was actually getting the boat in the water was easier than I thought it was going to be, eh?
Yeah, a lot easier than yesterday.
Big slippery slide down here. Alright, so the plan, super low tide, we're going to shoot up the river. Just see what we can find.
Yeah.
Hopefully a few barra, hopefully some bush tucker.
Some passion fruit.
Yeah, we'll find some passion fruit. Wild passion fruit.
Real shallow through here.
Already hitting the bottom. About 50 metres.
Not like everywhere.
Look at that. Fresh. They're pretty fresh, man, those claw marks on that one. So in the drone footage, guys, we saw there's a lagoon just on the other side of this tree here. And there's a croc slide there. There was about 2 or 3 croc slides 20 metres down there, and another croc slide on the corner down there.
And yesterday we didn't see any slides.
No, we didn't, did we?
Like maybe they called scent of us.
Yeah.
To check us out.
Makes you wonder.
And last night our popular was saying that he could smell them.
Yeah.
And you think which way the wind was blowing.
Yeah.
It was blowing straight towards us, so.
He's onto it, hey. As soon as we got here, he's like, you smell that? Crocodile. Yeah, it'd be worth going in and having a look at that lagoon, I think.
Yeah.
Try and find the big fella. You want to flick this one while we're going past? I can't go much faster because we're hitting the bottom. Yeah, I'm right on the bottom. Hey? Oh, there's a slide on that one. Another croc slide. Geez, we're seeing some slides this morning. And there he is. That was the croc. Nah, I don't think so. Weird though, hey? We're not hitting anything, and then all of a sudden. this river's super shallow at the moment. We keep hitting the bottom, and I don't know what we're going to do here. Looks like we're going to get over the other side there, so I was hoping the wind would push us over there, but it's pushed us the wrong way. Looks deep through here though, right on that edge.
Closer to the edge, yeah.
Maybe I'll just try that. Sorry mate, I should have said something then.
Keep me on my toes.
So what do you reckon, we hug this, but then we need to cut to that other side somewhere.
Yeah.
Not the spot you want to get out and push when there's a croc slide right there.
Yeah, not really.
Yeah, I don't think we're getting through up here. Yeah, far up there, go for it. Alright, well, it's too shallow ahead. We've just been hitting the bottom all this way, and you can see it gets super shallow up there. We're not getting through there in the boat. Actually, is that 3 ways there?
Where?
Like right there on that corner? No, it's not, is it?
I think so. I think there's another bend.
Yeah, I think so too. Okay. So the plan is we came up here the other day, and there's a spot called 3 Ways where it's obviously a big junction in the river. We want to get to there. That was the idea on this lower tide. So we're going to tie up to one of the trees here and go on foot. Yeah, because this tide's going to it's still running out. It's going to get worse before it gets better, so we'll be stuck up here. So we'll grab a backpack, a bit of water, some lures. So we've just come across all these shells here near the boat as we pulled up, and they almost look like a big scallop kind of shell, which is really interesting because yesterday when Jordan and I went for that ride on the bike, we found kind of in the middle of nowhere just this huge big patch of shells which looked like a midden, which for anyone that doesn't know is a site where the old people used to sit, you know, for such a long time, hundreds of years, thousands of years, I don't know, and eat shells, and they'd leave the shells there. And when we spoke to Jordan's pop, he said, yeah, it is a midden, and that up where we're about to walk to, on a super low tide, the old people would cross the river there, and there'd be heaps of shells, heaps of shellfish. So we're getting close. I don't know what they were, but I'll do some googling when I get home, see what kind of shellfish that was. Yeah. So I didn't see any like that in the midden, but we might find another one up here.
We might.
Which way? Oh, look at that. That track over there. Is that a croc? It looks like a bloody turtle.
Oh, what?
That'd have to be a croc, eh?
Let's go for a sticky bit.
Yeah. But just the way it's like, it looks like a turtle track from here. Yeah, there you go. Slide comes from there over to here.
Looks like it was going.
It does, doesn't it? So cool. And there's another one there, a really old one. Another one there. Another one there. There's heaps. Croc slides everywhere out here. They're really old, but you know, they don't have to
fresh one somewhere. I would have been a bit cross.
And that one over there. Yeah, nice and easy. So what they're doing is they're coming in and out of the river. There could be like a deep hole or something over there that has, yeah, like a nest or somewhere that holds the water. You know, another slide here.
If there's another big lagoon just over there.
Yeah. Somewhere where it's much easier to sit, you know, and use less energy because there's no tide moving. They can nest in there, like Jordan said.
See how it gets real shallow here?
Yeah.
There'd have to be a drop off.
True. There's the tripper down there. High and dry. Looks fast through here, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Let's have a sticky beak.
All these shells, there's rocks in it as well.
Wow, man, this is crazy.
These are the ones that we were finding in that building. And we were like, they're in sections, and we're like, are they oysters or?
I don't think they are oysters, eh? See, these ones here, I found these on the beach before around Smithburn, and they do really look like scallops, eh?
Yeah.
Especially with the little V shape at the end of the shell.
Well, I mean, on the beach you'd expect to see them, I suppose, but here,
Yeah,
strange, isn't it?
it is pretty strange.
Maybe a little bit later when it starts pushing back in here and it's deep.
Yeah.
So we've just walked along through this sort of open country and come across this drain here. And right next to the drain over there, there's a deep looking hole, which is a very likely spot for a big crocodile. But yeah, we want to fish all these, but given that we don't have much time, we'll keep walking and try and get up to that three-ways, to that junction. I reckon that's going to be our best bet. The biggest creek that feeds into this river. Yeah, I was hitting all the way. If we find a hole, I reckon they're going to be in it. Out here today on CROCODILE Country, and I'm obviously a white fella, Jordan being a Kuthan man. To be out here walking on country like this, you have to be, what do you call it, like blessed the country, or?
Yeah, blessed.
So Jordan's pop is a CROCODILE man, and if you didn't see that in the last episode, he came out here with us and lit a fire and did like a smoking ceremony, and yeah, blessed us to country, so that, from what I believe, it means we're safe to walk out here on country.
Yeah, safe, and if you didn't get blessed, normally you don't catch any fish.
Yeah, so it's pretty important. Yeah, it makes a big difference, and to me, you know, I want to share this with you viewers because one, it's respectful, you know, you're on someone else's country, and two, to be safe, you know, I believe in that stuff. So if you are coming up to Cape York or anywhere in Australia and you want to be on someone else's country, make sure you seek out an elder and you know, do it the right way. because apparently the old people are still out here in spirit, watching over their land, and that's why you got to do the right thing.
Yeah. They're always out.
Yeah, well, Pop reckons they are. Hey, he reckons he sees them out here, and
yeah, real in tune with it.
yeah, watching over the country. Even like the other night, we had a spotted python come into camp, and Jordan picked him up and moved him out, and then not even 5-10 minutes later, he was back in camp. And I told Pop, and he said, yeah, that could be one of the old people, just keeping an eye on you, making sure you're doing the right thing.
Yeah.
So, you reckon that's a river through the scrub there still?
Yeah.
We'll just take a turn.
Go around it.
Yeah. Okay. Some shells here.
This might be the three-way hit.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's it.
It's it? Yes!
Awesome. Run through and under there.
Alright. Jordan's through. How'd you go, mate?
Yeah.
You scare everything away for me?
Yeah. Maybe go right.
How's it look up there?
Might open up on the other side of it.
If you're all thinking you guys are crazy, that looks very snaky, I 100% agree. That's it.
Probably what Pop killed them by the old people walking over.
Oh, 100%. Oh, you can see why they were sitting there the other day too.
Yeah, if we could get our lures over there.
Oh, this looks amazing. So this is it, guys. This is where Pop was saying the old people would walk across on the low tide.
Just in there we saw that big land.
We did, didn't we? Oh, this is an epic spot, man. Huge mullet in there. I reckon we get sorted down there and...
Make sure there's no snakes hidden. Good.
Nearly went down. Yeah, okay.
I feel safer.
Let's get into it. Yep. Oh, missed it. check out. Is he sitting right in that water, that fast water there? Yep.
How awesome would it be to see him? Be good for the footy.
Yeah,
Oh,
mate.
that's a good one, mate.
Yes. The theory's paid off.
Yes!
So good, man. Couldn't get here in the tinny, so we've bloody walked.
I just don't want him to jump up and start splashing.
No.
That's my biggest fear when it comes to Barra.
Just jumping up and throwing those trebles.
I think he's only got one treble on that. Mate.
Drag him up. Drag him up. Oh, 75, I reckon. Look how thick it is. Yeah, bro. Up top.
High five on that one.
That's thick, man. Look at. Yeah.
Get him before a croc comes up.
Yeah, bro. That is epic.
That's a nice baz.
We can't even measure him, but. Ooh. Wiggle. Get up. Get up.
It's a nice baz. Mate.
Yes.
70. Bloody catfish.
Caddy.
It felt weird because I hooked him under the belly.
Yeah. Alright, well Jordan's back to 0. There's a huge buff out here before, a proper big bar, so I'm going to keep flicking there. Oh, it's all happening.
Yeah, the big ones normally do. Oh mate, that's a swirl.
Yeah,
Oh mate, it might be.
I think it's a good one.
Woo! See if it jumps, see if it jumps.
Oh, it's not that big.
Oh,
It's not that big. What?
little rascal. On the side too, eh? Oh, still a legal one. In the gill.
Oh. Be good. Be good. The swim twitch has done it again. Well, it's not as big as Jordan's. I thought it was the way it was carrying on.
Yeah.
Still an epic fish.
Had some fight in him, didn't
Yeah, man. I had to come all the way in here, I had to walk in here. Stoked. Absolutely stoked.
he? Yeah.
We'll put it back, eh? Put it
Yeah, chuck him back, let him go, let him grow.
Get some more.
There you go, mate. Another nice little barra from Nate.
Yeah, on the surface this one. Put the sugar pen on and got a bit of action out there. I might throw a few more and see, because there is a big girl out there.
Yeah, we heard her chopping around before, eh?
Boy. Ah,
Buttering.
that's what happened to you before, I just got sprayed. Oh, that was a good one.
Mate,
Get onto him.
just heard the biggest barra boof down here. Nate's onto it.
Water's coming up a bit.
Yeah, it is, eh?
Ah, that water's moving in now. It's starting to get a little bit sketchy down here. I imagine if there's a big croc, he's waiting for an opportunity, which means as the tide comes in, you're getting closer to the water, he's going to pounce. Missed it! Shit. Oh, God, the surface is so much fun. Just your heart's in your mouth just the whole time.
You just don't know when it's going to come up and get hoovered down.
Oh, fuck. Missed it! Right there! Yep, right at my feet, little one. Little tiny one.
Nice.
It was like on the mud, that thing. Oh.
How big you reckon?
45. Oh! That was a big one. Oh, I feel like they're turning on with this. Tide's just got here. Listen to it all.
Yeah, mate.
Oh, it's so good.
Nah, I might just hug this face here.
Oh, this is absolutely amazing, guys. So, I don't know if I've said it yet what's happening, but the tide has just got to this spot. So this is the change in this exact spot. So before you could see water pushing out of this little drain, all the water was still running out. Now the water's got to here, and all the big fish have come in it. It sounds like there's big salmon in there. There's definitely some big barra. I can hear them boofing, and I just can't get a bite at the moment. But up here in the exact same spot, about 4 or 5 times in a row, I've heard a big boof. Jordan's just gone up there. I'm going up for a look too. We're actually meant to leave like a good half an hour to an hour ago, but this is firing. I can't leave, it's too much fun. Tight. We're back. The old wraparound. Shit. What are we gonna do here?
Sorry, boat.
Alright, we're back at the boat. River looks really different, hey? Look at that. The tide's come in heaps. But we got to get a wriggle on, get back down the river, pack up camp and start shooting back towards town. So probably see you guys back at camp, I suppose. I've got a bit of tucky here.
No meadery today, mate.
No meadery today.
Might have better luck when you get back and we head out to Smithburn.
Yeah.
They're here.
We saw them, we heard them, just couldn't catch them.
No. A lot of the old fellas that I've talked to about barra fishing, they always say you want to catch the big one, you got to use live bait.
Yeah.
I like the challenge of a lure.
Me too.
You catch one on a lure and it's like,
Well, that's what you were saying before, it's like match the hatch, hey? They're feeding on those mullet.
yep. hooked all the way down to this little gadget he has. He's made up, and it should just fold straight up on there. Well, that's the theory, anyways. It's working! Awesome! Woohoo! There she is. That's where she stays. That's where she lives.
The spot. Alright guys, well that is a wrap for another episode. I forgot to wrap up the last episode, mate.
Oh no, can't forget that.
So here we are, we're on site ready for a new adventure, a new episode, but you guys are going to have to wait till next week because this is going to be the finale for last week. Jordan got a good barra. We walked into some amazing country and we got to that three-way spot. Remember that? That was like 2 days ago now, but man. Yeah, such a cool thing to see the big barra and the salmon move up like that, and we were there just at the perfect time.
Perfect time.
It's cool, hey?
Smashing around everywhere. We got to go back and catch that meteor at some point.
Yeah, I've been thinking about it since, like, oh, we should have done soft plastics, we should have done this and that. You always plays in your mind, you know, but they were there and we Jordan got a good one, close to 75. But yeah, that's a wrap. If you want merch, wildreaches.com. We're both repping it today. Yeah. That's the new design. If you like what you're seeing, make sure you subscribe. Thanks for coming along for the adventure. Thank you to Jordan for having us out here.
All good. Anytime,
You're a legend, mate.
Anytime.
You're a legend. Yeah, and thanks for watching, guys. All right. See you on the next one. Back here.